Hey guys. So 1 Corinthians 16:13, we talk about this a lot of times. We use this verse, especially in men's ministry, because it tells us to be on guard, to stand firm in our faith, act like men, and be strong. But you can break that down for everybody. It's not just for men, okay? When you talk about being on guard, it's talking about being alert, having your radar on, and just be spiritually aware of what's going on, because we have to be aware of the seen and unseen. We have to understand that our adversary, our enemy, the devil, he lurks. He hides in shadows, sometimes in plain sight, sometimes not. So we have to be ready. When we talk about standing firm in our faith, that's how we walk and talk and teach. All right. So if we're going to be spreading the good news, then we have to be willing to live out the good news. We have to be able to speak the good news. And it's super, super important. We can't keep falling for this society's correctness. We have to think about biblical correctness. We can't think about political correctness. We have to think about biblical correctness and doing what's right, because the truth is the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts. Okay? We fall for that political correctness because we don't want to offend or hurt feelings. Well, if you're telling the truth and it's in a loving way, then it's up to them how they choose to receive it. You can give it the best way you can give it, and sometimes the truth hurts. But the truth is the truth. The truth comes from the Bible, not from political correctness and what society tells you should say and things like that. It comes from the Bible. Next, act like men. Well, that's telling you to man up, to woman up, to grow up. All right, be mature about how you handle things and how you handle yourself and how you handle those times when you do have to be biblically correct. When you do have to be aware of what's going on around you. That's what you have to do. You have to handle these things calmly, graciously, lovingly, kindly. And just like I said, though, the truth hurts. Remember, not everyone is mature, may not be spiritually mature as you. So you have to be very cautious in how you go about this. However, the truth still is the truth. The truth comes from the Bible. Lastly, man, to be strong, that just means to be tough, right? And that be tough means not just men, that means everyone. That means you have to have your whole family toughen up and be ready to accept the truth, willing to accept the truth, and willing to change if change is necessary. It's not easy. You know what I mean? That's why it tells you to be strong. All right? Because you're going to be faced with so many other things and so many other people and so many other ideals and that want to tell you to do something differently. But go back to it again. The Bible is the truth, and the truth is the truth. Can't help it. Can't change it. It is what it is. So do your best to live out 1 Corinthians 16:13. Be on guard. Stand firm in your faith. Act like men. And be strong. Make sense? All right. See y'all.